Hey guys, it's Leah. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a final update of my project pan slash makeup use up. This was my first pan. It was a lot. I learned a lot. Yeah. So I just thought I would show you what I ended up finishing up, what I decided I'm getting rid of out of my collection, and then the progress I made on everything else. So let's just get started. This is everything that I used up during the pan, which is exciting. I don't know, it's nice. I used up a primer. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. This had a lot more in it than I thought. You couldn't tell how much was in it because it's not see-through. But I would say probably half. I really like this. It really reminds me of the MAC strobe cream. Just an affordable version. So if you're looking for it, try this. I really like it. Concealer I used up. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection concealer in the shade Fair. I had that much in there when we started, and I started this project in March, so it's been 4 months. I finished this probably in June, somewhere in there. April, June, I don't know. I finished this a few months ago. It's really nice. I have a backup of this. I'm trying a few other concealers right now, but I really recommend this for drugstore concealers. Foundation I used up. This is a sample of the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid in the shade RG5 Dynamic. So I used this foundation up. It had that much left in it. I knew this would be an easy product to finish. I wouldn't ever spend for the full size of this. It was an okay foundation. Nothing like mind-blowing or anything. It was a good shade match. But yeah, finished it up. And the rest of the products I finished are all eye products. I finished up an eyeshadow. This is the Wet n Wild Single Shadow in Brulee. Completely finished it up. There was like a little bit around the edges and then it broke. So good as gone. Nice big pan. An eyeliner I finished up was the Marc Jacobs Fine Liner Gel Eye Crayon in Black Core. This is a good eyeliner. I don't know how much the full size of it is. Probably in the $20–$25 range. But I really liked it. If I could ever get through all of the black liners I have, I would probably buy it. But I have a lot. Mascaras. I finished up a lot of mascaras in 4 months, which is a good thing. I finished up 2 CoverGirl mascaras. This is the Lash Blast Volume in Berry Black. This was an okay mascara. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. Then I also finished up the CoverGirl Clump Crusher in Berry Black. I love this. I have another one I'm using right now. This is probably my all-time favorite mascara, so I really like that one. 2 simple mascaras I finished up was the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then also the waterproof version. I love the regular one. I want to try the drugstore one that's come out. I think it's L'Oreal. I want to try it. These flake on me. I think that's general census of them too. They look absolutely beautiful, but they just flake. So I never tried to see if this was like actually waterproof. I don't care that much. But yeah, finished up these. And then the last mascara I finished up was the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is amazing. This is my like second coat mascara. It's so thick and clumpy. But this mascara just like builds instantly. It's beautiful. I would definitely repurchase this, retry it. I still have like 6 mascaras I'm trying to go through. I just love buying mascaras and trying them. This is probably an all-time top 5. 2 products I've learned in this that I just don't care for at all. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I put this in here because it was a smaller sample and I was like, well, maybe I can get some use out of it. But it's warm outside. My face gets oily, sweaty. It's humid as crap in Alabama. So I never want any oil in my foundation or anything else. So I don't use this. I might see if somebody else wants it. But me personally, I would never spend my money on this because obviously I don't use it. So that was my fault to put this in the pan thinking I would use it, and I never did. Another product I put in here is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. I just never reached for this. I don't know. I don't know if I think this formula was better than it was, or I tried the new lip oils and I like that formula a lot better. I thought this was really thin and slippery, but it's kind of like a medium consistency. Like it's not super thin as I thought. So I think I'm just going to get rid of this out of my collection. And if I want to repurchase it, I will. I've had this 2 years, so it's probably time to get rid of it anyway. It is hot in here. I turned the fan off so it wouldn't be like super loud with the fan, but whew, I have to turn it on. So this is like an in-between product. I use this, but not like crazy used it, but you can't tell how much I used in here. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. Again, I thought it was a lot thinner in consistency than it was, but it's a little thick, but it may just be because it's old. I'm not sure. Moving on to the progress I made in this 4-month pan. These I didn't finish, but I feel like I made like really good progress. First is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm just trying to use this up and get it out of my collection. I feel so about this. I don't feel like it's anything remarkable at all. Probably not a great primer. I feel like any other sprays you spray on your face will probably be just as good. But here is the progress I made. I don't really know how to hold this on camera. I've used way more than half of it. I use it just to use it, but I don't love it. I just want to get my money's worth and use it up and move on to something else. A primer. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. I quit wearing liquid foundation probably 2 months ago, and so I really stopped wearing this. I would put on the light reflective primer and just put on a powder foundation or just concealer and go. So I really stopped using this. This is a great primer. So I've got to here on it. There's not much, but I'm just kind of over it, kind of done with it. So I'm going to move on to something else. But I feel like I made good progress, right? This is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. I've used this probably 3-4 days a week. I wear this anytime I wear eyeshadow. I really just enjoy it. I like it. You only have to use like the smallest amount, so it goes forever. But I feel like in 4 months I made pretty good progress. So I'm happy with it. I again have a few other eyeshadow primers, so I think I might put this one on the back burner for a little bit and try something else, but I'm very happy with my progress. This is the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in the shade of Moonstone. I have come to the conclusion that I love liquid highlights. This is beautiful. I've used a good amount of it. I only have that much left. It is absolutely beautiful. It just gives your skin like the most glowy, dewy look without looking like you actually have makeup on. It looks so beautiful. I've been finding if I can just put concealer on, this on the cheeks, put some brows on, like you're done and easy, good to go. So I really like this. I'm going to continue using this. for the summer. It's amazing. I feel like I could use this up in like maybe like 2 or 3 months. So I'm excited. 2 eye pencils I have. These are the Sephora waterproof inner rim gel eyeliners. I was measuring this brown one out yesterday and broke it. So there's only that much left of it. Good job. High five. But honestly, I quit using it. I don't know. I just got over it. Didn't want to use it anymore. Same with this. I used to love putting like this nude color on the inner rims of my eyes to open it up, and I just quit. I used that much of it. I think I made that mark in April, and I haven't really touched it since. So I don't know, just kind of over it. And then the powder products I was attempting to pan. I have 3 of those. Oh, I had 4. I had another blush. It was an Essence blush, but I got rid of it. It like had all those like hard pan, like little circle power. It was gross looking, so I just got rid of it. The other blush I have is a City Color B Matte blush. This thing goes on forever. It was 8.9 grams. It's a lot of dang product, but there's progress. I dug my nail in here yesterday just to see like how much more until I actually hit pan, and there's a lot. There's a freaking lot in there. You can still see the cross marks, but I'm nowhere near hitting pan on it. This is the City Color B Matte Blush in Papaya. I like this blush, and I'll continue to use it, but it's a long ways to hit pan. Another product I was trying to pan is the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination. This is in the shade Fair. I hit pan on it. Look at that. This, I feel like you like need the smallest amount of product, like just 1 dab like that, and you have enough. I need a powder. And you have enough, it's covered. But I actually hit pan, and I'm excited. Yay, success. And last product is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I was trying to pan all of these, and obviously I didn't. I had already hit pan on these 3, and I only made them bigger, but I never hit pan on anything else. So I started using this as a highlight. I just know I'll never use this shade or this shade. So I'm going to finish up these 3 that I'm using and probably declutter this palette. So that is it. That's my whole update of my project pan. I've learned a lot of things, some tips, some tricks, some things to do and not to do. Yeah. So if you would like to know anything of what I've learned, I can make a little video on that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy project pan videos. If you do any, please leave them down below. I love watching videos, and I think I might do another one to end in December. Let me know what you think. So that's it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.